Hey everybody, Miss Goldbach here. So you've got essay. Don't panic. It's going to go through it really quickly. No stress. I'm back again to see you guys right now there. This Star Wars. Different cat. This is Smokey. He's my fattest of fat cats. Let me see if you can get a good look at him. Very fat. Captain. Here, not that fat. Captain Malcolm's here. Mr. Willoughby's here. Mati's here, but I'm not waking her up. She's real tired. It's a little late tonight, but I wanted to make sure that those of you who have an essay due, we at least get to talk about it before Friday. So I'm going to do a quick model for you, and you're going to see it's no stress. All right, hold on a sec. Okay, everybody, I don't know how to do this without taking a few seconds to go to screen share, so if you'll bear with me, I will share my screen. All right, here we go. So this is how you get started on the essay. So you're going to go to your classwork section of your period. For Miss Hilario, there's the essay. Here are the directions. Write an essay explaining why someone you care about is important to you. Requirements: it must be submitted in Google Docs, minimum of 150 words. Submit a picture of your written draft for extra points. Okay, so let me go through a couple of things with you really quickly. Try to organize myself. So this is your first essay that you're going to turn in your online courses, and whether you have Miss Hilario or not, it's good for you guys to kind of go through the steps. So we're going to write about someone we care about. Write an essay explaining why someone you care about is important to you. Focus on one person. So that's the biggest piece of advice I can give you guys. Pick one person. Don't talk about all the people you care about. Pick one person. And then focus in on one good example story with details. So tell me a little bit of a story about that person. One time. Don't worry about having a good controlling idea. Don't worry about having a great hook or a fabulous conclusion. Right now, we've got so much going on. I just want you to write from the heart, okay? This is not for star. This is just to show what good writers you are. Just focus on the person, write from your heart. It'll be a good essay. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is write a quick first draft. When you write a quick first draft, you can jot it down on paper. Don't worry about the spelling or the grammar, just write. So think about your person, tell me who they are, give them a name, write a quick little story about them, and just put your feelings on paper. Snap a picture of your first draft and submit it to Ms. Hilario for extra credit. If you're gonna write the first draft, you might as well get extra credit for it. There's a picture of my first draft. I put it on top of Mati, so you can see Mati in the background. She was asleep. She sleeps a lot. She's 14 years old, so she spends most of her time sleeping. And so then for your final draft, you're gonna go to Google Docs. So I'm going to make this go away. And I'm gonna open my Google Docs. And you go to your Google Docs. You might have something like this up here, but most of you, I think on your iPad, you're gonna have like a little plus sign there. And you open your little, go on the multiple colored plus sign, and you open up a new document. First thing I'm gonna do is go up here where it says untitled and change that. So I'm gonna call it my mom because that's who I'm writing about. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my name in it so Ms. Hilario will know it is my essay. Then I'm just gonna copy my first draft. I'm gonna type it up really quickly. Not gonna stress out about a hook, not gonna stress out about a controlling idea, so I'm just gonna tell you what I think. So I'm gonna indent 5 spaces. I'm gonna say my mom is the first person I think of calling in the morning, comma, fanboy. And the last person, and she's the last person I talk to at the end of the day. When I get scared or worried, or I've messed up, or I've made a huge mistake, this is an awooga sentence, so I needed my comma there. She's, oops, but I don't need a capital letter. She's the person I turn to. And then I'm typing this as I'm reading it, so I may make a few mistakes, but I'll check it before I turn it in. Indent, 5 spaces. And now here comes my story I'm going to focus on. So who am I focusing on? I'm focusing on my mom. Now I'm going to give you a story about that kind of highlights why she's so important to me and why I care about her so much. A couple of years ago, she came down with the flu and ended up in the hospital. I think back, and I've been thinking about this a lot, to the time she got severe flu. I mean, it was bad enough for her to go to the hospital. And I'm amazed I didn't take that illness seriously enough. I mean, she was in the hospital, but I was like, it's just the flu, she'll get over it. She'll come out of the hospital, she'll be fine. I never thought for a second that anything really bad could happen to her. And thank goodness it didn't. I had no idea how dangerous sickness can be. Really. Before this COVID-19, I never thought that that my mom could get sick like that. Just get a flu and then something could happen to her. But nothing did. She's fine. She's fine. My mother is my best friend. I don't know how I would survive without her. We'll never have to find out. That's it. That's the essay done. I'm going to go back and fix my tabs. I'll go back and reread it. Maybe I'm probably left out some words. I do that a lot when I'm writing. So I was writing it in real time for you guys. This is my final draft. So I'll look over it and before I turn it in. And then, you know how I like to show you guys pictures so you can visualize this stuff. Let me get you some pictures of my mom. Let's put this one in. So this is, and I'll make it smaller so you'll be able to see it. This is a picture of us at last year's Fiesta Pooch Parade, which there's not going to be one this year. Well, there will be in November, I guess. I was Sleeping Beauty, and she was Merryweather, the fairy. Let me make that smaller so it fits. Okay, and let me put one more in just because Miss Hilario didn't say I couldn't, so I'm gonna put one in. As you can see, like me, she likes to dress up. So there we are as Cinderella and Fiona. You know, she's Fiona from Shrek. I'm Cinderella from the live action Cinderella. It was about 2-3 years ago. I can't remember. I'm gonna say 2017, so I guess 3 years ago. Boom. I'll read over my essay and then I'll turn it in. That's it. So that's it. The essay does not have to take long. Just write from your heart. It'll be great. I look forward to reading them. Please give me some comments. What color hair do you want to see in the next video? I have green, I have pink. We'll try it out, just so I know people are watching it. So good night from, oh, Smokey woke up, from Fat Smokey, the most beautiful cat in the world, from Captain Malcolm Reynolds, from super sleepy Mr. Willoughby. I'll just hold him. He's so tired. And Mati, who I'm not going to wake up. Cosmic is over in the other room watching us and laughing. So please continue to stay safe, wash your hands, stay home, take care of your pets, and I look forward to reading your essays. Good night.